Hey guys, welcome back to an awesome day, an awesome workout here at Dollar Workout Club, where we believe in working out smarter, not necessarily longer. So if you're new to Dollar Workout Club, I'm Natalie, this is Drew, this is Lynn, and what we do here at Dollar Workout Club is we show you how anybody at any fitness level can do our workouts. So if you're a beginner, you're going to follow me today because I'm in green, intermediate follows yellow, and advanced follows red. So go ahead and pick whatever level you feel comfortable at. What we're going to do for a minute is take a second to go through all the different exercises that we're doing in today's workout, and then we're going to show you the modifications for each level. We're going to do a warm-up and hop right up into the workout. So if you've been a member for a while and you're familiar with these exercises, you can fast forward to the warm-up, although we're doing a couple new exercises we haven't done in a while, so you might want to watch. All right, so Drew's going to show you the green and the yellow version. We're going to start with something called a C crunch. So at the green level, what you're going to do is lay down on the ground.
Oh, there's some stuff out of the way.
Move our chairs out of the way. You're going to lay down on the ground, and then you're going to put your hands above your head, and you're going to lift your knees to your palms at the same exact time, and then go back down. And it's really going to work your lower abdominals, just like Drew's showing you here. Now, Drew can show you yellow and red. Yellow and red are basically doing the same thing, where you're going to crunch your body up and pull your hands close towards your toes, so your body makes what looks like a C, just like he's showing you there. It's a really tough movement, and you can propel your hands and use the momentum to help lift you up off the ground. The next move we're doing is a half burpee. So at the green level, you're going to want to get a chair or a ledge or a bench, something like that. You're going to put your hands firmly on the chair, and then you're just going to step back and step in, just like a mountain climber, okay? At the yellow level, what you're going to do is hop back, hop in, hop back, hop in. And then the red is going to do the hardest version of this exercise, and you're going to go all the way back and all the way in, just like that. The next movement is a weighted leg raise with a butt raise. Say that 10 times fast. So at the green level, you're actually not going to do the butt raise portion of it. You're going to hold on to something here. I'm going to use a heavier soup can. You can use a dumbbell, soap container, anything around your house that's weighted. Hold that weight directly above your head, and then you're going to lift one leg at a time, trying to bring that knee as close up towards your chest as possible, just like Drew. Now, when you're counting each side, you have to do each side for it to count as one. So you're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, just like that. Now, yellow and red are going to be doing the same movement, so Drew will just show you both versions, and you're going to hold that weight above your head. The only difference is red might have a heavier weight than yellow. And then you're going to lift both legs at the same time, and then at the top of that movement, you're going to lift your butt off the ground, really activating those lower abdominals.
Think of kicking those heels to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Good move.
The next move, excuse me, we're doing is a knee to chest jump. So at the green level, what you're going to do is just kind of, just like Drew's showing you there. So you're just going to it's kind of like a high knee, but even higher. So you're going to really try and bring your knee to your chest. Yellow and red, they're going to actually be jumping and trying to bring their knees to...
I'll let you do it.
Yeah, there you go, to their chest, just like Lynn's showing you here. Now, I'm just going to put a disclaimer out there. If you're a mom who's had kids, sometimes this movement can be difficult for you. If that's the case, feel free to alternate this or switch this to like a lunge jump or a squat jump or anything else that doesn't give you bladder control issues.
Yeah.
Okay? Trust me, we are only talking about this because we know from experience, all right? The next move we're doing are scissor kicks. So what you're going to do is lay down on the ground, and at the green level, you're just going to lift one leg up at a time. Really similar to the leg raise, except you're not going quite as high and you're not holding that weight above your head. Yellow and red are doing the same thing, except red's just going to be a little bit faster, and you're just going to alternate your legs like scissors, just like Drew's showing you there. The next move we're doing, we have two more, are oblique twists. So what you're going to do at the green level is sit back, lean back with your feet out in front of you, just like Drew's showing you here, and you're just going to move your hands from side to side and tap the floor each time you go. Now, the further back you lean, the harder this movement's going to be, and the straighter you sit, the easier it's going to be. And then each side, you have to do each side to count as one. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, just like that.
Actually, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sorry, I explained that wrong. Sorry. Okay, so each side counts as one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Same for scissor kicks.
Yeah, same for scissor
1, 2,
kicks.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, the last move we're doing, and I know there's a lot of moves, so don't feel overwhelmed.
For red and yellow,
Our
you
side-
want to use the
Oh,
feet
right.
off the ground.
Sorry. For red and yellow, I got distracted there. Your feet are up off the ground, and you're doing the same movement. Red holds a weight in their hand, and yellow just uses their hands. The next move we're doing is a side-to-side shuffle with a touch. So what you're going to do is, just like it sounds, you're going to shuffle from side to side, and then you're going to touch the ground. So shuffle, touch. Now, the only difference between the three colors is that green is going to kind of just be walking and shuffling, whereas red and yellow are really going to be kind of jogging and shuffling and going a little bit faster, just like Drew's showing you there. All right, that was a lot of exercises we just showed you, so don't worry because everything's going to be written on the screen and you can follow along with us as we're doing the movements. So Drew and I are going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up, starting with lunge with a twist. I want you guys to follow along at home with us while you listen to Lynn as she explains how all these different moves are going to be structured in today's workout.
All right, I know that was a lot of moves, and this explanation is going to be kind of long, but don't worry. Everything's going to be written on the screen for you guys. So we're going to be doing the exact same thing as we did yesterday, where we're doing 3 rounds of the following and in the fastest time possible. So we're all going to be going at our own pace. So you're going to start with 10 C crunches, followed by 20 half burpees, then 10 weighted leg raises with a butt raise. Now remember, for green, because they're lifting one leg at a time, you actually lift both legs and that counts as 1 rep. While for us, we're doing the leg raise with the butt raise. So that's 10 reps. And then we have 20 knee to chest jumps. And remember, for green, you have to lift both knees as high to your chest as possible to count as 1 rep. Then we have 10 scissor kicks, and that counts every leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Followed by 10 oblique twists. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Then 20 side-to-side shuffles with a touch, and each side counts as 1. So you go 1 touch, other side 2, other side 3. Okay, so that's how we're counting it, just so you don't lose track. If you end up doing more reps, good for you. We're going to be doing that. So that's 1 round, and we're repeating that 2 more times for a total of 3 rounds. Again, it will be on the screen. We're going to kick butt. Okay, go at your own fast, quick pace.
All right, guys, we're going to start here in about 7 seconds. So get into position to start with those C crunches. We're doing 10 of them. We're going to start in 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. Make sure that you're breathing properly through these movements. Good job. Then we're going to go right into 20 half burpees. Now remember, everybody here is going to be going at a different pace. So you don't necessarily have to be going at the same pace as the color that you're following. Some people may be going faster than us, and some people may be going slower than us. It's not a competition against us. It's a competition against yourself to see how quickly you can go through the rounds. Good job, guys.
All right. So gotta look at the screen. Remember what you're doing next sometimes. Here we go.
Nice job, you guys. Like we were saying, we're all going at our own pace.
All right, good job. Now green may be going quite a bit slower than yellow and red, not even because it's a beginner level, but simply because some of the movements just take longer to perform. You know, when we're lifting our legs up, we're lifting each leg to count as 1 rep instead of both legs at the same time.
Nice job, you guys.
Now you guys might notice on some of these workouts, we don't talk as much as we normally do, and that's partially because we're keeping count, just like you guys are back at home. Remember, the key here is to try and get your knees as close to your chest as possible. Good job, guys. Now, if you're a real beginner, you may only be able to go like this, and that is okay. All we ask in scissor kicks is that, you know what? I only did 10 of those. Sorry. Sorry, Green. You're like, what is she doing?
Oh, man. Nice job, you guys.
All right, there we go.
Now scissor kicks.
Scissor kicks, and then oblique twists.
Remember, so it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you come up, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember, the difference between
Oh,
green and yellow is green has
All right.
their feet on the floor.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you have more space at your house, feel to do these a lot wider if you need to. You know, the more space, the better.
Yeah. And you know, at the green level, even though we're not going as fast as yellow and red, I still want you guys to go as quick as you possibly can. All right? The key here is that we're trying to bring your heart rate up during these movements.
Okay, that's 1 round down. All right. 2 more to go, you guys.
Nice job, you guys.
Here we go. Grab some water if you need to, but get right back into it. Remember, this is you versus you. You might be ahead of us. You might be behind us. Just go at your own pace here.
All right. Oh. 1 round down.
Good job, guys.
2 more to go. At this point, you guys, you should be fatigued. You should be winded. If you're not, bump it up a level.
10 of those. All right, 20 half burpees.
Now, at the green level, or at any level really, you may have to stop for a second halfway through and shake it out, and that's all right. Oh, good job, guys.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember, at the green level, you have to step out and in order for each rep to count. Sometimes some of us will start counting out loud, and it messes the other people up.
1, 4, 9er,
Hey,
25,
shush.
18.
Don't do that. Sometimes what I find myself doing is kind of like pushing down on my fingers as I get to the next rep, and that might help you guys at home too if you're at a different pace than we are. These half burpees are one of the hardest movements, in my opinion, that we do here at Dollar Workout Club. I think tricep push-ups and half burpees are probably the hardest. I don't know. There's a lot of hard exercises.
I can't breathe.
10 of those bad boys. Here we go.
You know what? Last round I forgot to hold the weight above my head. Sorry about that, Green.
Here we go. Now, if you can do these back to back, like these 20 knee chest jumps, you're awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice job, you guys. Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, I most certainly cannot do those back to back to back. Oh my gosh, because I've had babies.
13.
Nice job. You guys, no matter where you're at in this workout, just keep moving and be proud of yourself.
16.
I love your hair right now, Lynn.
I don't even know.
It's so cute.
10 scissor kicks.
So what I was saying earlier is that at the green level, you may only be able to lift your knees like this, and that is okay. I promise you, we never want you to feel like a failure or like you're not enough here at Dollar Workout Club. All we ask of you is that you show up, that you truly give your best, and that you finish. And if you do those 3 things, we are so proud of you. So it's not a competition against us. It's not a competition against what you could do 10 years ago, 5 years ago. It's just a competition against you right now, today. Good job, guys. Oh, man. Okay, oblique twist.
Here we go. Moving along here. We're gonna touch the ground on these.
Oops, I did too many there, Green. Sorry. All right, 20 side to side shuffles.
Oh. Nice job, you guys. I know you're tired. Just every rep counts. Focus on good form. Don't worry about where we're at in the movement. Do your best.
Last round, last round.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, you guys.
Oh,
Half burpees. Here we go.
oh my goodness. Hey, grab a drink of water.
Here we go.
Hop right back into it.
Oh. Someone's at the door.
Doorbell ring. You guys, we don't cut here at Dollar Workout Club. And so what we like to do is show you guys that even if something like that happens at your own house, you can just hit pause on our video, take care of business, and hop right back into it.
We can do what I do. I hear the doorbell and I'm like, not now.
Yeah.
I ignore it.
I'm gonna go
Most of the
hide
time
in
it's
the
a salesperson, unless it's the time of year where Girl Scouts come by.
I was gonna say.
Then I go to the door. Yep.
Turn away the leg creases. Here we go.
All right, you guys.
Here we go.
Good job, guys. Remember, we're in the tail end of the workout here.
Almost there.
Really focus on pushing yourself. Remember, the harder you go, the sooner you're done.
20 chest jumps.
Oh,
These are hard. Here we go. Here we go.
Good job, guys. All right, weighted leg raise with a butt raise. Remember, at the green level, make sure you grab onto a weight. You hold that weight above your head. I forgot to do that the first round. Sorry, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job, Drew. Remember, if you're doing those knee to chest jumps, you really want to get your knees as close to your chest, just like Drew's showing you here, getting a lot of air. If you're yellow and red doing these leg raises, you want to focus on kicking the ceiling with your heels.
oh,
It's a
Alright.
really advanced, tough movement.
oh yeah.
Here we go.
Come on, you guys.
Let's finish.
No matter what round you're at, no matter what rep you're on, just focus on form. Focus on every rep. Every rep counts. Quality over speed.
Good job, guys.
Here we go. Go all out this last round. Here we go.
If you live in an apartment, your neighbors below you just love you right now. All this jumping. Stop for a second.
Oh my gosh. Nice job, you guys.
Oh man,
There we go.
tough movement.
I'm done.
Okay. Good job, Drew.
All done. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
If you guys are done already, feel free to fast forward to the cool down.
Yeah, if you guys are done, fast forward. Or you can just watch this stuff for. It's up to you. There we go. Finish, finish, finish. If you're still behind, it doesn't matter how long this workout takes you. Just finish. You guys can do this. You got this.
You guys, I remember right after I had my last child, I tried to do one push-up and I couldn't even do one push-up. I fell flat on the floor. Most of these green exercises would have been really hard for me. And now you guys have seen I can plow through the red push-ups, but that didn't happen overnight. It happened because of consistency and just putting in the work. And that's all we ask of you guys, is that you show up, you hit play every single day. Even if normally you do yellow and some days you can only put in a green effort, all we ask is that you show up and that you finish. 2 more. Oh, and we're done. Good job, guys. If you're still working, you may still be halfway through the second round or wherever you're at in this workout, don't get discouraged just because we're done. What a lot of people do is they'll hit pause or they'll even rewind it to where we were at that point in the workout and then finish with us. So make sure you guys finish. We're gonna go ahead and get started with some of the cool down stretches. So what we want you guys to do is lay down on the ground and get into what we call a cobra stretch. So you're gonna lay on your stomach, put your palms flat on the ground right next to your chest, and lift your body up just like a cobra. And you wanna try to dig your hips towards the ground so you feel a really deep stretch in your core. Make sure that your heart rates are probably gonna be really elevated right now. So do some controlled breathing where you breathe in and breathe out. Bring a lot of oxygen into your body. Breathe in, breathe out. When I was a kid, for some reason, me saying that reminded me of this. My mom used to always say, inhale peace, exhale love. My mom's a hippie, but it actually, like, every time we breathe like that, it reminds me of it. All right, child's pose. So what you guys are gonna do is bend at your knees and kind of sit back so your heels are touching your butt. And then you want to put your hands in front of you and really try and reach as far as you can so you feel a really deep stretch in your lats, which is your back, the muscle group below your shoulders. And just put your forehead to the ground, relax your neck while you really stretch those back muscles. Think inhale peace, exhale love. I love that. Okay, don't fall asleep. The next stretch we're gonna do is an iron cross. So what you're gonna do is lay down on the ground. Put your arms directly out in front, to the side, sorry. You're gonna lift one leg up and you're gonna cross it over your body while you try to keep both shoulder blades on the ground. So you're twisting your body so you feel a really deep stretch in your lower back, your glutes, and your hamstrings. Now, at the green level, you may not be able to stretch that far. So really just put your leg as far as you can so you feel that really good stretch in your glute. This is one of my favorite stretches.
I feel like I'm in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. You guys remember that movie?
Did you guys catch that?
I'm stuck in this corner over
I
here.
feel like I'm in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Oh, Drew.
Classic.
All right, switch legs.
Hopefully people know what that movie is.
Dirty Dancing.
At the time of
Oh,
my
great.
life.
Look what I started.
Can we start dancing,
Owe
please?
it all to you.
Only Dirty Dancing.
Ooh, hey, baby. Okay, sorry. Go back to the stretch. Yeah.
We're like not goofy at all here at Dollar Workout Club.
I'm totally
We're
serious.
We take everything really seriously, including ourselves. All right, let's go ahead and sit up. You guys, I am so proud of you. No matter how long or how fast you finished that workout today, you killed it. You crushed it. Tomorrow, we have seriously one of the best workouts we've ever had for you guys. So make sure that you hit play in the morning. We can't wait to work out with you, and we'll see you then.
See ya. Cravings. Cravings, cravings, cravings. I know you have them. I have them too. And I get asked all the time what to do about cravings, and specifically what to do about cravings in the evening. And that is such a common theme, you guys. I know, at least for me as a mom, a lot of times right after I put my kids to bed, I feel this insatiable appetite to eat everything in the corner, everything in the cupboard, and I specifically want chocolate. So I totally get it. A couple of things to think about in the evening, and these are the tips that have helped me with my cravings, especially during the evening. One is, instead of going for sugar, is to go for fruit. I'll usually try to get something like maybe an apple dipped in some Greek yogurt, or I'll get a piece of fruit dipped in some almond butter or cashew butter or other nut butter. So that can kind of help me get that sweet without having to go way over the edge with too much sugar and too many calories. Another thing to keep in mind is sometimes you really are just hungry at night. You might eat an early dinner with your family around 5 o'clock, and then of course at 8 p.m. you might be feeling these cravings because you're actually hungry. For me, I generally eat some form of protein a couple hours before bed or around about 8 o'clock. Protein is the most satiating macronutrient, so it's gonna make you feel fuller for longer. In addition to that, it's gonna help you with that muscle growth and muscle sustainability. So I think it's great if you instead could have a protein source, maybe even a protein shake, which could be a little bit sweet to satisfy that craving as well. It's important to know that cravings are natural. One of the worst things you can do is tell yourself that you're never having sugar again. I hear people do these crazy detox and cleanses, I'm not having any sugar. And it's okay for you to not have sugar for a period of time, but even mentally just telling yourself you're never gonna have sugar is actually gonna make you crave it more. I read an interesting article from a doctor that talked about one of the ways to curb cravings is a not now but later mentality. So literally just telling yourself, oh, I can have this later, I'm just not gonna have it now. So maybe pick a day of the week when you know you're gonna be social and out with friends. Maybe you're going out with friends to get ice cream, or you're going on a date and you're gonna get cake or cupcakes. So pick a date that you're gonna be getting that treat later on the week. And so when you have a craving at night, you can say, oh, not now, but Friday, I'm gonna have a cupcake. And mentally, that actually is supposed to also help curb your cravings. So these tips have worked for me. I hope they will work for you.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We really love you guys here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at the handles below.
And the best way to get in touch with us is to leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below. We read all the comments, and that's the best way to get a response or an answer from us.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtags, you guys. Hashtag Dollar Workout Club, hashtag DWC recipes when you try the recipe of the day, hashtag DWC workouts when we're killing it. Hashtag. Let's do this. No, we really, we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.